Indians here at Daytona in a big way. They've got a massive road racing effort going on here for the King of the Baggers today. This is the Mission Indian factory road racer. This thing's pretty badass. They say they're about 180 horsepower. Look at the swing arm on this thing. This is a true factory race bike. Carbon fiber bags, fully custom seat and tank setup on here, and I'm not sure of the CCs. I think it's around a 2100 cc bike. Top speed around 190 miles an hour. Heavy bike, it's probably somewhere between 650 and 750 pounds, I guess, maybe even 800. Öhlins forks, Brembo disc brakes. Look at the forks on this thing. This thing, make no mistake, this thing's an absolute weapon here, and they're cutting lap times faster than the Super Sport 600s, and lap times similar to what the 1000cc Super Sport class was cutting back in the day. So their meat and potatoes, of course, are the touring bikes like the Roadmaster here, but they're selling quite a few of the Super Hooligan style bikes right here. This is a Super Hooligan class machine right here. They race these on the Daytona track in the same setup. Öhlins forks, Brembo disc brakes, Acropovic exhaust. Just a stunning machine. Pretty sure this is a bike that Travis Pastrana did like a 150-foot jump on. So they're here with the demo fleet. They've got this really nice setup, first class all the way. And you can come here and for free ride any of the brand new Indian touring bikes like this one right here or this one right here. All you got to do is sign up and sign the waiver, and you're welcome to ride any of these Indian Chief touring bikes or the sport bikes that they have. It's a pretty cool deal. They got two massive Featherlight tractor trailers here set up for the demo fleet, and I just heard that this is the 2019 model, which they had another one set up for Victory when they closed the Victory model line, and they actually sold that one. I actually tried to buy it. The Featherlight had it for sale, but that was about 5 years ago. So that was the one that replaced this is the FTR 1200, very similar to this. This is the bike they built the Super Hooligan models off of. These are really popular. I almost bought one of these a few years back, but the production version wasn't as close to the road racing version as I would have liked, so I bailed and bought a Harley Lowrider ST instead. But this is a badass machine. Carbon fiber everywhere. This is the special edition with the Öhlins shock on the rear right from the factory. Öhlins fork right out of the box, set up with $6,000 worth of killer suspension, so you pay a premium for that, but make no mistake, that's a world-class machine. Then you got the Scouts. I had for a year, I had a Scout and a Chief that I was riding. The Chief was definitely faster, and the Chief was really good on the highway. 90 miles an hour all day long, and the Scout was definitely faster than the Sportsters we had at the same time. So, but Harley had to up their game. I think the whole Indian versus Harley thing, Indian really had to put out some primo bikes to win over the Harley Davidson faithful, and they did. So then of course in turn Harley Davidson had to up their game. So it's been really good for us riders, getting bikes like the CVO ST Harley Davidson right out of the box. But they're billed as the oldest motorcycle company because they were, 1901. I'm not sure I really buy that, because they were out of business since 1954. So they're out of business for over 50 years. So they're not the oldest continuous company. That honor still is bestowed to Harley Davidson, which I really got to hand it to Harley. Willie G. Davidson, the great grandson of the founder, Walter Davidson, still works for the company at 80 years old. So there's some lineage there where the Indians are really it's a Polaris. It's an evolution of the Victory model, but the Polaris company owns the Indian. It's not really a Indian. Well, I guess it's an Indian motorcycle, kind of, but it's not the same company as 1901. They're out of business for 50 years, but who really cares? They're great for the industry, and they lit the fire under Harley Davidson, and now Harley's come out with some killer bikes. And this King of the Baggers racing phenomena, it just blows me away how they've gone from an old man's bike to a world-class 2200 plus cc 190 horsepower fire breathing dragons that I can't wait to swing my leg over. So if you get a chance, come down to Bike Week, try them out for yourself, and you be the judge. Thanks for watching, and God bless America.